This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hello everybody and welcome back to this Let's Play Undaunted Stalingrad the Campaign. We are on to our 8th mission.
8th, probably.
Things have gone a little bit, haven't they? For me in that last mission, despite having the tanks I couldn't hit for toffee, and I got ruffle stomped off the board. But, you know, it's like all streaks, they have to come to an end at some point.
Exactly.
We have set up now for a rearguard scenario. So this is what's going on. The Russians are attempting to push the Germans out. This unfortunate squad have been recruited. So this is a brand new squad for me, C squad, or C platoon, untouched, virginal, no injuries, no veterans either. But they have the job of holding against the Soviet advance and then pulling back to escape.
To be fair, they're a lot better off than A and B for my army.
Very true.
I may have more, like in real life, I may have more, but they are much worse.
Okay, so the scenario then is a rear guard, and for the Germans, the name of 3rd Squad Sergeant was Johannes Muller. He had offered Max a terse smile when they'd been first introduced, but he hadn't smiled since. Retreating, it doesn't seem right, Otto said as he settled his webbing. The Bolsheviks have done enough of it, Max said. It's only fair we get a shot. Max didn't blame the others for not laughing. Everyone was cold, hungry and tired, feeling better about the orders that had come through this morning. And despite scraping out a miserable huddle of streets in the northern sector, they were being ordered to retreat. Johannes had confirmed as much with his arrival. We're to cover your withdrawal, he'd told Max, the lieutenant. Max had avoided asking him how his squad had ended up in such a grim assignment. They seemed like a hard-edged unit, attitudes uncompromising and long past any hope. He wondered how long it would be before the rest of the platoon became just like them. So, my 2 units have to gain 7 mission points by holding these mission control areas, which means I'm going to have to cling on to these for practically 4 turns.
Man, get the hell out of
which
Dodge.
Isn't great. And then a combat counter in both of these tiles with the escape marker. And considering I only have 4 combat counters, that's not great in the grand scheme of things. So hold for 4 turns, pull back. Or hold for 3 turns, pull people back, and then hopefully you don't get overrun. And then, you know,
that's risky.
It's a risky business. Almost as risky as fleeing from the Soviets as they come gunning towards you. So what are the Bolsheviks up to then?
Everybody listen, Anya said, standing in the centre of the flame-ravaged school building's only intact classroom. Her squad looked at her, blank stares of exhaustion and hunger. She forced herself to smile through the grim, marring her face. The rumours are true, she said. The fascists have broken. They couldn't hold the gains they made in the north. They're retreating. There were no cheers, no acclamations, but she noted fresh focus in the eyes of those watching her. At last, an end was in sight. They had withstood the terrible storm of fire and metal, of cold and hunger and death. The victory was edging closer. They only had their rear guard covering the retreat. Anya went on, pressing her advantage. Our orders are to sweep them aside and rout the enemy. For the motherland. Finally, the soldiers cheered.
Okay, so for the Soviets then, obviously if you can prevent me from achieving any of mine, that will be a victory for you. However, you can also do it by the medium of a rout.
Yes, like usual, it's riflemen you have to write all of.
Yes.
And then there's a route in this. I have to write everything you have. So gunners, scouts, riflemen,
engineers,
everything.
The whole 9 yards.
Everything
we know what we're in for here. It's not going to be enough to just stave off the riflemen. I only have C Squadron.
Yep.
You start with your baseline and then have access to everything?
Everything, yeah. My snipers, my anti-tank guns,
This
all of my
this
really-
all seems horrendous.
all of my really, really bad units as
I
well.
feel like I don't like any of this. Okay, right. Well, we shall crack straight into turn 1 then. Okay, we're back for turn 1. First things first, initiative. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I see.
Very nice,
I
yeah.
see what's going here.
Oh, I love that, Gerry.
Okay, do you?
Perfect.
Right.
Some would say.
Let's
Right.
see what the initiative says.
Oh, ho, ho.
I've had to play my Le Morale.
Right off the bat. Unlucky.
Well, you say unlucky. It does mean you keep the initiative because you started with it.
Yep.
So what are the Soviets doing today then?
I'm very happy I used my lowest card. I was going to use a big one just in case,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm very glad about that. First off,
Mm.
we've got Scout A.
Mm.
I think we're going to turn the Blitzkrieg against the
Yes.
Germans here.
Okay.
I think Scout A is going to double Scout.
Mhm.
I've ruined the board on us, Gerry.
Good.
But oh well. He's going to double Scout, so he's going to go A1, A2. Good evening,
Yep.
chaps. How are we? How's it going?
You really are on fire to knock all the tires
I
everywhere, aren't you?
know. I'm just, you love me, really, don't you?
I do, that's true.
So, scouted and scouted. 2. I'm doing a Gerry. Fog of War cards.
All the Fog of War. You feel free, you have all the
awful.
Fog of War
It's
cards.
terrible. I hate it. Next up, we're going to go with Scout B,
Mm-hmm.
who is very good. He gets to explore.
Oh. Okay, so Explorer is a recon. So you can dump a Fog of War card out of your hand and then
Yes.
take a move up to the value of your Explorer value.
Unfortunately, don't have Fog of War card in my hand.
Ah,
Sucks. Would have liked to get rid of the ones I just got, but
yeah.
can't have everything.
No, well, he doesn't have
Um,
to explore. He can do other things.
Exactly. Could annoy you and go for a weekend sale.
Yeah,
Give me a
throw,
little Fog of War
throw a
card.
Fog of War into my... Is
That would be quite funny.
that what you're going to do?
I mean, it's not a good strategy wise, but it's funny for me. So yes, I'm going
Okay.
to use him to conceal.
So Fog of War goes into my discard.
Fantastic. Last but not least, we've got Squad Leader A,
Mhm.
who is going to bolster. I feel.
Okay.
Nah, it's only a scout. It's only attack 1. Yeah, we're going to go with a Rifleman A and a Scout A
Okay. Happy?
for that one. Yes, quite actually a good turn.
Okay. Well, I hate you.
It means you're not scoring anything.
I'm going to start with Scout and I'm going to recon away that Fog of War card out of my hand. So I feel in many respects like you've already knackered me with
I
that.
see how it is.
Yeah, yeah. Well, nobody likes you much either. I'm then going to play my Engineer C, who is going to... he's going to pop smoke
Right.
in that area.
Okay. Which area? That one?
Oh, the one he's in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has to be the one he's in. However, that +2 stays there for the whole game.
True.
Just cutting down some errant fire from you. Because there's not a huge... Well, I'm a little bit dug in there, so it's not too bad. But it's not great either. And for my final trick, I had another Fog of War card. I in my hand of 4, I plucked out 2 Fog of War and the low morale. And the worst cards I possibly could. So, very, very slack start from the Germans. Right, into turn 2 then. Okay, we are back for turn 2. And our survey says... Oh my, isn't it? I'm going to go the big 7.
You can have that.
Had to do something. The initiative swings to me. I get another point for the start of my turn because I still hold 1 without some rapscallion being in there. And then I am going to... Let me see. I'm going to fire my rifleman at your scout in my area.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Yeah.
He doesn't do personal space very well.
He doesn't.
Scout A.
So it's a single die on 6, which I will not get.
Wow.
It's my lovely 2. Not much I can do about
See,
that.
it's these green squads. They're just not good enough. They're not like A and B squad.
That is very,
They've been through the rigor, that's for sure.
very true. My machine gunner is going to
Oh, that's a problem.
kick off. You've not shuffled your deck back in yet, have you?
No.
So I think you've scouted out. So the question is, do I pick on somebody else? No, you're dug in.
Yep.
That tile is ridiculous.
Yep.
Oh, Scout A is just going to get it in the face then. 2 dice attack into your face from an MG 42, requiring 6s. Oh, no. None. I see how this game is going to go.
Wow.
Okay. My platoon sergeant is going to command. So
Fair enough.
I need to reshuffle my start. What's the chances of me pulling out low morale and my other fog of war again as my 2?
If you do, I would be a very happy man.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. So 1, 2 for my command, and I've got a scout.
That's good.
Who's going to recon away
Fog
that
of war.
fog of war.
Well, you got one of them halfway there, Gerry.
That's 2 of the 3 that are in that deck gone now. And Engineer C is going to be my...
So you're going to fortify that place? Just
so I'm
smoke it and mine it to hell?
I'm going to, as you say, smoke it and mine it to hell, yeah. Glad we are on the same page there.
That's what I would do.
So, boop, it can go onto that southern side for the time being anyway. And it's over to you.
Awesome. Right, well, first off, we're going to go with Rifleman B, who is just going to take a move. Move it there.
Yep.
Good evening. Then I'm going to go with Platoon Sergeant. He's going to command. So I'll pick up 1 card. Then I'll shuffle.
Feel free to pull out a few fog of wars there. That'd be good.
I think I'm okay, to be honest.
No?
Well, we'll find out. Actually, I don't get a choice. No matter.
That is true.
There we go. Oh, it's not been good, Gerry. It's not been great.
You say that.
I did get 1 card at least. Squad Leader B, who's going to inspire Rifleman B. Pop in there.
Okay.
Evening, chaps. And then 2 Fog of War.
Oh, but they're all out now. They're
Yep.
all out and about.
Yep.
Frisky. Right. Into the next turn. Time for initiative. Go big early.
Go big or go home.
Yay.
Actually won that.
Not much,
Fog of
not
War.
much I could do with low morale in there.
No, you don't get a choice, really,
No.
do you?
So
Right.
it comes back to you.
Fair enough. Right. Well, probably not going to be too happy about this one, Gerry.
I'm never happy, but go for it.
When I saw the cards, I wasn't too grateful.
Yeah.
We've got Rifleman A, who is battered.
Mm.
Is going to move in there. But then I realised they don't have to do anything. They just have to move.
Yes.
So Rifleman A again. Good evening.
Okay. See how this is going.
The Fog of War card.
Another fog of war. I mean, that area is just absolutely heaving with scumbags right now. Absolutely heaving.
Watch out, he's got a speed.
I am going to go for a machine gunner.
He surely can't miss at this point.
I'm going to spray Rifleman A in the face.
Wow.
Um,
Every single one of Rifleman A is a reserve unit.
Good. Oh my God, I can't even hit you. Even
Oh,
up
yeah.
close and personal, I can't hit you. Squad Leader C is going to bolster 2. He's going to bolster machine gun and rifleman in there.
Yep.
Because Lord knows I need something. Good news, apart from low morale, I also had my other fog of war.
Fantastic.
There's nothing fantastic about it. Right, let's plow on for another initiative. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
You terrible person, you. I bet you are. I bet you are.
Always ready for a good time, Gerry.
Yep. So it says
Yes.
engineer on 4. So
I'll be keeping that.
you go right ahead.
Thank you very much.
You keep your terribleness of terribleness.
Thank you very much. So, first off, we're going with Scout A. Here's already in there.
Leave me alone.
Scout A is going
Just
to
leave me alone.
shoot
Don't.
Gunner
No.
C.
Don't.
Yes,
Stop it.
indeed.
I hate you.
What do we need? 5s?
5.
5s there.
It's difficult to get because I've been trying lots. I can't
One shot on
with lots of
5s.
doors.
There it is. See,
Machine gunner, dead machine gunner.
you have no idea how veteran these guys are. He survived for all of
Oh, yeah,
Stalingrad.
sure. Great. Who's he? Because he needs to
Scout
die.
A.
Scout A.
Scout
Scout A
A.
must die.
Scout A will live forever.
Go on then.
Next up, we're going to go with Squad Leader A.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to inspire Scout A, shoot Machine Gunner C in the face.
Yep.
Again,
Don't do it.
he does it.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you more than words, Shay. More than words. Oh my god.
This isn't going well for the Germans, I feel.
I don't think we've got any ammo.
You're just firing blanks.
Apparently.
Yeah. Last but not least, we've got Scout B. He hasn't actually
Yep.
done anything yet.
Well, he threw a fog of war into my deck earlier.
Oh, actually, you know what? You can do that again, actually.
Yeah, another
Yeah.
cheeky conceal.
Yeah,
You're saying?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be my one Scout who just sits there for the whole game and goes, ha, ha, ha.
Hit you.
He just stands back and points and laughs.
Hit you. Right, okay. Well, this is obviously just tremendous news for everyone, I feel. Just simply awesome.
I couldn't agree more.
So, I think I will use my scouts to chaff you up. You can also have a fog of war.
Wow, you don't like to do that.
Rifleman is going to attempt to shoot your Rifleman A in the face.
Right. Let's see if we can pull it off.
On a 5 up. I mean, it's difficult because, it's hard to do, especially whenever you roll a 1 like that. So,
Gerry.
not
Gerry.
ideal in many respects. I mean, it was good while it lasted. Platoon Sergeant. Bolster 4.
Yes. You don't really have a choice.
Don't have a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
I don't know why you're bringing out Scouts here, Engineer. So you I'm never going to touch them.
Well, the reason I'm bringing out Scout is so I can recon away some of the fog of war you keep giving me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I should have got another mission point.
I would have thought.
I mean, theoretically, I'm halfway there, so that's not bad.
that is true, yeah.
So, in the grand scheme of things, I'm surviving. Right, let's just plough on for the next turn. All right, initiative time. Let's see if I can do something a bit more interesting for once in my life. Probably not, though.
Oh,
No, I'm
That's
taking it
a-
off you.
that's a biggie. All right.
It's a hefty one. I need to do something.
All right.
So right off the bat, I guess another mission point, up to 5 of the 7 I need.
Right.
So here's hoping. I'm going to play Scout C,
Uh-huh.
who's going to recon away Fog of War.
Uh-huh.
So that's a good start. And then Rifleman C is going to pull back. I'm not saying he's abandoning the machine gunner,
Wow.
but I am saying he's going to pull back. And then Rifleman C is going to pull back again to
He's
this
just-
more heavily fortified area.
He's just left.
He's
out of there? Okay.
I wouldn't say he's just left. I'm just, he's just meandering his way.
Tactical retreat,
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
think is what they call it.
Okay, then. Bolshe.
Right.
Bring
Bolshe.
it.
Is that my nickname?
That is your-
Bolshe.
That
Okay.
is it, Citizen Smith.
Scout A is going to get rid of a fog of war card.
Okay, recon.
That can go away for good.
Mm.
Got one of those. Fantastic, Gerry.
No. No.
Brilliant. I love that. Do I love that? I don't know if I do love that, Gerry. You know what? Yeah, take a fog of war card.
Oh, you're going to add one.
Scout B. He's not doing anything at
Okay.
this point. He's just...
He's just chaffing my deck,
Yeah.
which sometimes is all you need to do, especially in a game like this where I need to get moving.
We're then going to have Squad Leader A is
Yep.
going to tell Scout A to shoot Machine Gunner C in the face.
Sure, why not?
Because he can, like that.
5s
Alrighty.
again. which you can't do.
4!
Yay.
No!
I finally survived.
I thought it was going to be a
Finally survived.
flawless game, but no.
Oh,
You failed me for the last time, boy.
screw you and your flawless game. Right. New turn, new initiative. All right, back for another initiative phase. And our survey says, oh,
Sorry, Gerry, I needed
Soviets
it
are
back.
taking it back.
Needed it back.
They're taking it back.
Right.
Okay, well, what are you going to do with it now you've taken it?
Rifleman A is going to hit over the head with speed
Okay.
because he's not scared of running straight at machine guns
Oh, well, fair enough then.
like that. Look at him. He's seen some stuff.
He has.
So one
He
attack
has that stare.
on 5.
No.
Useless.
No.
Absolutely useless.
Okay.
What do I pay you for? Oh, I don't pay
You
you.
don't pay him.
Yeah.
It's all the kicks he can't dodge and all the turnips and snow he can eat.
Platoon Sergeant is going to bolster 3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And we're going to take 3 snipers.
Oh.
Oh no, Doss and Tress.
Bottoms, as
Yep.
they say in France.
I've been waiting for him to come out for a while. And last but not least, Fable Card, which is
Okay.
upside down.
Right. Well, that is going to make my life much more interesting. 2, 4. I'm up to 6 on the mission tokens.
It's getting close.
So it is 100% getting close.
Might be a bit too late for those snipers.
You never know. You never
I
know your
have a
luck.
feeling.
Depends how they come through. I'm going to start the bidding with a fog of war. So
Right.
obviously I can't do anything with that. But then Gunner C is going to hit you.
Yeah.
So
Can feel it resonating across the table.
it's going to go Rifleman A, suppression, 4 dice.
Right, okay. So that's why you never got to hit him. Didn't get close enough.
Apparently. 4 dice on 5s.
Oh, yeah.
Now I get all the hits.
He's
now,
suppressed.
Now when I wanted, if I'd done that and wanted him dead, wouldn't have got it. I'm going to inspire that machine gunner to suppress again.
Right.
So this time he's going to go for Rifleman. Well, he's going to go for Scout A, actually. No,
Wow.
he's going to go for Rifleman B. Because I don't think Rifleman B's activated this turn yet.
Sure, I'll believe you.
2 in
That
there.
is
So
definite.
that will do the job. So 2 suppressions on there. Makes me
Right.
feel slightly better about myself.
Good. Good.
How do you feel for your side though?
I'm Russian. I never felt good in the first place.
Oh well, that's okay then. At least you maintain the status quo. Right. Be right back with the next round. All right, ready for initiative?
Indeed. Indeed I
I'm
am.
gonna like this one, Shay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, fantastic.
I wish I could recon low morale away. Okay, you get to keep that.
Well, Gerry, I think you'll be even happier whenever you see my hand.
Yeah.
So I've already used a Fog of War
Okay.
for initiative. We're going to use another Fog of War.
Okay.
We're then going to use another Fog of War.
Oh.
And then Rifleman B, who all he can do is unsuppress himself.
Oh.
And that's my turn. That's it. That's all I can do.
Oh.
So many Fog. Now I know what it feels like to be you.
I'm sure with these Rocher, you're really spoiling us. So first thing I'm going to do is start my turn, claim my 7th mission point.
Oh.
And then I'm going to Rifleman C.
Oh.
So Rifleman C is going to go that way 1.
No. Get back here, boy.
And then Scout C is going to activate. And he's going to scout
Oh,
to there.
no.
Which will put a Fog of War into my discard. So that's interesting. And then Rifleman C is going to activate again
Oh, no.
and pull back to there for the cheeky victory. Oh, she was quick.
Oh, it was quick.
Oh, and not being able to hit for toffee was always good. But I managed to do it.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Pow.
Congrats.
And only suffered machine gun damage. I mean, right. We should pop back and see who gets veteraned up and who gets casualtied. Your casualties are going to be quick.
Yeah.
I don't think you have any. Right. We'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. First things first, casualties. I only have 2. They're both machine gunner C. However, depending on which one it is, the reserve or injured version maybe better, maybe,
Yeah.
you know.
They may just lose.
I'd much
initiative
rather have
points.
him losing initiative or movement than losing actual shots.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick that one as my injured one. So that's that. See if nobody can take that away from me. So 066, we'll look him up in a minute when we're looking up the veteran versions as well.
Indeed, yeah.
So you need to pluck 2 veteran cards, 2
Yes.
random cards out.
It's the first time I've ever taken no casualties.
Yeah.
As a Soviet, it's weird. I feel like I
think-
should shoot a couple of my mates just to make it up.
Yeah, I think these dice are broken. I can't seem to hit for toffee.
1 and 2. Let's see who we get. We've got squad leader, who can't be,
Mhm.
and rifleman B. Da-da-da. Platoon sergeant, who also can't be. Sniper, who already is.
Oh.
Scout A. I mean, he deserves it.
He does.
He
to
definitely
be
deserves it.
brutally honest, he pushed hard and far.
So rifleman B and Scout A.
Okay, well, we'll dig those out in a moment. And for the Germans, our survey says the other uninjured machine gunner, God bless him, and the other machine gunner. Oh no, hang on, because I've just put one of those in, haven't I? I shouldn't have. Scout C and machine gunner C. Right, we'll grab their cards, see what they've done or how they've behaved, and we'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so very quickly, there are no reserves from machine gunner, or rather squadron C.
The whole squad.
Platoon C has nothing in there, so he's just dead.
Gonzo.
Shame. However, my veteran versions, I now have an area attack of 3 dice within 1 tile. So either adjacent tile or the tile it's on.
Okay, yeah.
So a 3 dice area attack would have been fantastic for there. I
Oh,
could have
yeah.
hosed you all down
Absolutely,
1 shot. And my scout has got explore. So good. I'll take it.
Yeah.
How did the Soviets fare?
My Scout A got a pair of binoculars, which gave him explore.
Mm.
And Rifleman B, a man after my own heart,
Mm.
took up a couple of grenades and is
Filth.
ready to start chucking them.
No, don't need grenade chuckers.
Yes.
No, none of that. Right. It's Germans staving off the Soviet threat. We'll see you in 4 weeks for the 9th scenario and whether or not I can maintain some form of valiant defense against the Great Red Menace.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.